What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another gun review on the newest one that I got, and it is the 5.7x28 Rock Pistol from Palmetto State Armory. Be sure, if you haven't yet, consider getting subscribed to the channel and check me out on Instagram at the Josh Wiley channel, and check out the watchjoshwiley.com website where you can see a couple of stuff that I offer with pricing. And there's a discount code page where you can find discount codes for a bunch of companies that work with the channel. And if you use the link to go to those companies' websites and purchase something, it does help out the channel a lot. So be sure to check all that stuff out. Now, let's go ahead and get right into this guy. Now, you can get this from Palmetto State Armory's website, and you can get a bunch of different configurations and colors of this, which is really, really neat. Different ones that you get have a little bit different price points, but we're just going to be talking about this one that I happen to get. This one is two-tone and sniper green. It did come with a optics cut and suppressor height sights, and it did actually come with this optic. This is a Holosun 407K. I have tried a couple of different Holosun red dot sights. I don't think I've actually done a video on them, but I've got a couple now, and I really like the different ones that they offer, and I have enjoyed this one also. It's pretty good. It's a little bit small compared to some of the other ones that I've got, but it's still really good. Really great quality and affordable pricing too as well, even though I didn't pay for it. Well, I did pay for it, but it actually came with this setup. And if you're interested in getting just the red dot, I think they come in at like $200, maybe somewhere around there. It did also come with a extended threaded barrel, and it did come with two different magazines that hold 23 rounds. So this pistol is a 23+1. And I didn't get any, but I'm pretty sure you can get some extended mags for this that hold like closer to 30, which is a decent amount of capacity for a carry pistol. And I say carry pistol, this is a little bit big, but it's around the same size as a Glock 17, which I have concealed carried, and it's not that big of a deal. It might be something that you might have to get used to, but it is still carryable with concealment. Oh, and unloaded, this does weigh at 25 ounces, but that's without the light and probably without the red dot. The barrel is fluted. It's 5.2 inches long and has a 1:9 twist, and it is threaded half 28 as usual. The slide is made out of 416 stainless steel, and the frame here is polymer. Oh, and something else worth noting that I thought was pretty cool that they offer, these sights are Glock compatible. So if you want to get this, you can just look up, if you want to change the sights on it, however, you can just search Glock sights. So that's a really neat feature for this. Something that they did say is these magazines for the PSA 5.7, they will fit in the Ruger 5.7 pistol that they offer, but they can't guarantee the function, but they will fit in there. It has really nice grip texture and for your index finger to rest on both sides. The mag release, I believe, is you can switch it out to either side however you want it. It does come with a Picatinny rail here. This light, like I said, did not come with it. This is the TLR9 light from Streamlight. I did do a video on this as well. If you're interested in this, you can check that out. And with the takedown on this, all you'll do is take the slide and pull it back a little bit. You have a takedown right here that goes all the way across. You can see it on the bottom of the frame here. And you'll pull the slide back a little bit and then pull that all the way down, and you can take it off. That simple. Then you can just pop out your recoil spring here. You'll have to, if you get the extended threaded barrel like I've got, you'll have to take the thread protector off. Oh, and something else, this does have a O-ring that's on the end of here. It's probably best, it certainly makes it a whole lot easier if you go ahead and take that off, because I have messed mine up a little bit with messing around with this and seeing how it works. And you can take that right out there. And I took this off with the O-ring on there, but it seems like either I'm an idiot or it's almost near impossible to be able to put this barrel back in there with the O-ring on there. And you can slide the barrel back in there pretty easy. Get that O-ring back on there. And the thread protector does go on one way. You can look at it and it's got a cutout in there for the O-ring to sit in. Screw that back on. And this recoil spring does go one way. It's got a spring-loaded piece here. You want to make sure that goes towards the rear. Pop that back in place. And then putting it back on, make sure you get the end plate back past that piece. Get it on there. Pull down on the takedown lever. Pull it back, let go of the takedown lever, and let it go. And that is how you take down disassembly and reassembly of the PSA 5.7 Rock Pistol. Oh, and a couple of other things to note. I plan on at least trying to conceal carry this. I'll have to figure out where I can get a Kydex holster for this particular pistol with this particular light. So we'll see how that goes, but that's my plan. I plan on conceal carrying it. And this is a Glock 17. And I have concealed carry this, and it's not that bad. You definitely had to get used to it, but they are pretty comparable in their size. So I don't think it should be that big of a deal, but just wanted to throw that out there that you still could conceal carry this. And also versus 9mm, since I brought that up. Why 5.7, well, I wouldn't say better, but a couple of pros for 5.7 over 9mm. Number one is capacity. You saw both of those pistols are around the same size. But with the Glock 17 and 9mm, you're only talking about 17 rounds. And with the PSA Rock, you're talking about 24 rounds. And something else 5.7 is better at than 9mm is recoil, as you could probably see in some of the video footage. I've seen a couple of people say and read in some articles that it's about 30% lighter recoil, and it's very, very noticeable. If you shoot a full-size Glock like this Glock 17, because it's full-size, it doesn't have a whole lot of kick. And, you know, generally you get smaller and smaller in your pistol, it's going to jump more. But the full-size Glock 17 doesn't have a whole lot of kick, but it does have kick. And then if you shoot that and then you try the PSA Rock, it's unbelievable how much less recoil it is. So you can get more shots off quicker. One other thing is reliability. That the 5.7 by 28 is more reliable than 9mm. And it is because you can see how this is, it's got the shoulder and everything, where 9mm doesn't have anything like that. That helps it actually go into the chamber easier, which in turn makes it more reliable. That is all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'll probably do a couple more videos with this in the future, so stay tuned for that. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to check me out on Instagram at the Josh Wiley channel and over at the website watchjoshwiley.com. Be sure to get subscribed to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. That's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you in the next one.